I'm so glad someone else got the reference.
Of course I do. It's Avenue
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah, love that musical.
I used to sing it in theatre design. Everyone's like, "What on earth are you going on about?"
Oh,
and I'm
man.
really upset because I started recording just as you guys were trailing off on that.
Sorry.
Oh.
We were
Way to
talking about
start.
black people.
It's just a good way to come to
And
the song.
stop
Everybody's a little
recording,
bit
delete.
racist.
I was gonna say, if you are gonna have a bit of background context, there's a musical called Avenue Q, and they have a song on it called "Everyone's a Little Bit Racist." And Tashi knew the song, and I knew the song, and we just joined in with one another.
Like, the internet is made for porn.
Yes, that's another
Internet
song
is for
from it.
porn.
It's another song altogether.
I know, but the internet is made for porn.
I think my favourite one is still Is He Gay or European?
My favourite one has to be...
That's from Legally Blonde, not.
I
Avenue Q.
know. Oh my god.
My favourite one has to be Schadenfreude, because I can do the SCHADENFREUDE. Boom! There we go. Thing at the end.
When it comes to Avenue
Okay.
Q, I still remember the best description anyone ever gave to me. It's Sesame Street for adults.
Yes.
It's the best description for anything.
And that's true.
Indeed. Whereas this
Okay.
is Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes here on Tales of Game Addiction, a game where we sit around and play D&D, and this is Game of Thrones for people that can't be asked to watch what we all know, like 7 seasons of the damn thing. So much backstory to catch up on if anyone's jumping in for the finale.
I don't even know anything about Game of Thrones.
I can't tell
Yeah.
if you're being genuine or sarcastic.
No, I genuinely have not seen one episode of Game of Thrones. I kind of know some bits and bobs because my younger sister watches it, but otherwise I'm like clueless about it. I am being serious here.
You know nothing.
I was going to
Yeah,
say, part of
I
me
know
wants to strap you to a chair or Clockwork Orange and just make you watch the
Ooh.
past 6 seasons, but I knew that was going to come up. I knew Ed was going to jump in as soon as I started saying it.
I'm going
I
to
always
strap you
thought
to a
of
chair.
sentence and Ed's perverted mindset. Ah.
And next week we'll be reading the fan fiction of that.
And right into a brick wall. Oh, God. So, the party is fully assembled. We have a journey this week.
Hey!
We're not going to end up with a critical role Pike situation. Of occasionally being here, occasionally not. So, Jodie, just a quick recap on last week for you. We were talking it before we recorded. So, the party were back in the small town of Condate, where we were all taking some R&R, bit of roleplay. Trim had an interesting dream.
Oh.
Very, very interesting dream. Similar to what you had.
Yeah.
With some extra bits added on. After finding out that the sword is broken for a reason, and that the parts are scattered across the world, and they will reforge over time into the full blade. So you guys have now a massive quest, if you so wish to want to take it, of reforging the sword. Meanwhile, whilst all that was going on, the army from Diva Vitrix, the nearby fortress, which goes to Fort Iron Tower in the north, and then further on to fight the orcs beyond the mountain range, they came through, and a lot of them were from Trim's old village. And she wasn't very happy that they all had to move, and all the fighting men were forced into the army for 5 years.
Aww.
Oh, sorry, for the past 5 years to train up and get ready to go. It was very emotional, and Trim, I want to say, single-handedly changed the party's plans from going from one city to another.
Hey, technically,
Yes.
technically you changed
You're
the
entirely
plan.
I did nothing. I introduced the hook, and you just took the entire line.
Insert
Fair
bait
enough.
meme here.
Alright.
And there was no time
Alright.
for me to pull
Fair
back.
enough. I'll take.
So, yeah, the
Alright.
I agree.
travels for 3 days, as Trina starts to pound, to the city of Vinovia, which is to the southeast-ish, but truly to the south, which is what everyone's now looking at on the map. That took me all morning to plan out and properly set up. Along the way, they got attacked by creatures known as death dogs. These are two-headed dogs with a nasty bite that starts rotting away at a person
Oh,
from the
right.
inside out. I think I got 3 of you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I got Durathil, Shinju, and
Jin.
And Tom,
I was
yeah.
down to
You
2
killed yourself.
at one point, so I did
Yeah.
almost die.
Yeah,
Shucks.
I overestimated on their strength just a little bit. Sorry, underestimated.
Surely twice the head means twice the challenge rating.
Would you believe they were CR1?
Did you manage to heal yourselves after you got bit?
No, we're actually all dead. Yeah, we managed to kill
they're
ourselves.
you're doing like a new fun campaign now. You're doing like The Walking Dead, but knowing you've been bitten.
We managed to
Well,
find
I
an apothecary. We managed to find an apothecary called the Bratwurst Apothecary, with its slightly racistly German apothecarist.
Wasn't racist. Just didn't have a medical license.
We've
So,
got
yeah.
potions up in men, right?
Yeah, yeah. You guys got cured of your nasty, decaying disease, so you're not going to rot away. Though,
Yay.
afterwards, you then went to. Well, you went around looking for several inns, to which there were only 3 in town. There is the Black Shield, the Nag's Head, and the Gilded Lily. Gilded Lily looked too expensive. Nag's Head just looked more like somewhere where you could go get a drink after a long day's work. So you settled on the Black Shield, which does have plenty of rooms to let. And I do mean plenty. Seriously, it's on the map. That is the upper floor. It's amazing.
I think this is the first time we've been able to get separate rooms.
Yep.
Oh damn, yeah, there's so many.
Well, technically, Bob's sleeping in the same room as I am, but there we go.
Well, Bob wouldn't know how to use a bedroom properly.
He kind of
Just
does.
sort of scratch at the carpet like a cat and sort of keep on turning around. at
Yeah,
random
you
intervals.
go in and he's face first in this carpet with his butt in the air, fast asleep.
Yeah.
No, you go to look at him and he's just curled up on the end of the bed, but he's also somehow managed to wrap the duvet underneath him without actually adding anything to it. Which is what my sister's cat's done in their crib for their baby. It's quite annoying. Because you'll think, it's too quiet, go upstairs. The cat is in the crib and somehow managed to bundle up all the covers together, but hasn't made it any deeper. It's completely flat still. And you go wake up, it gives you this
Cats are
smug
wizards
look,
confirmed.
like, oh no, was the crib too high? I got in anyway. And yeah, that's where we pretty much left you all. You were drinking, and you were going to
Bob
discuss
is
your next plan of action.
Conscious.
Oh yeah, the infamous stray dog whiskey has made a resurgence.
Oh, really? Whiskey?
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god, Trim and Bob got absolutely fucking slammed on
I managed
whiskey.
to conquer
No,
it.
Trim survived. Trim has been the
Yes.
only person to survive.
Yeah,
Really? What?
Yeah.
Like the only person in the whole like history of taking the stray dog challenge?
hmm
oh damn.
Yes.
I found my old notes on it from way back in season 1.
Did she win
There
a
was
prize on
actually- Yes, there was an extra rules for it, so...
Did she win a prize like 500 gold and a party?
No.
I only get my 1 gold piece back.
Trim, you gain an extra 10 back.
Yes.
There is like a pot, so you put in your gold for the drink. If you survive, you'll get the money back. If you fail, that's it, the money's gone. So it's kind of like a lottery win. And Trim won the jackpot, because Trim's the only one to have survived. So congratulations,
Yes.
Trim now has 10 gold. In this town, Trim is godly
Woohoo!
rich. I think the entire party becomes now godly rich.
Well, I've only got like equivalent of 38.18 gold pieces, so I'm not that rich.
Spend that .18 wisely.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I leave you guys to your own devices, like what do you want to do for the night, etc, etc.
Durathil's looking suspiciously at a cactus.
Why suspiciously at a cactus? Yeah, this isn't what you posted on the Facebook group earlier, was it?
Who knows?
Did I miss something?
Yeah, what?
You guys don't want to know, nor did the audience want to know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Does it look like Outro
Oh.
from
What
In
is
and
that?
Outro on the CBBC?
Oh, I remember fucking Outro. Bloody hell, that's an old reference.
It's not as old as Otis the Aardvark.
Oh my god.
See, I can go older than all you lot. I remember Gordon the Gopher.
I
Well,
can
I
just about.
vaguely remember Gordon the Gopher.
I fully remember the Gordon the Gopher. In fact, I still have one somewhere complete with the squeaker.
Yeah, because my brother also had lots of Roger Rapp stuff as well.
Oh yeah, Roger the Rat.
Yeah.
UK TV during the 90s.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
The Rat and the Munch Bunch.
anyways, I'm going to be taking Bob up to bed.
Bow to
Nice.
go
Ooh,
wow, wow.
misses.
Oh.
I'm actually going to go to bed for once and try not to make any money till the morning.
Not in that way, you perverted people. Okay. Well, I'm going. Well, I'm just going to take Bob up to bed, and then I'm going to pray for them.
Pray for all your souls, your
And sob
pathetic,
into my
disgusting souls.
I could say something, but it's really too bad.
What is there of...
I was going to say is Trim going to get down on the knees and pray.
Although technically, with Bob being like so short as well, wouldn't they just literally be eye to eye?
Yeah, they're both short. So she would have to get down on her knees.
Like that.
Anyway, while Trim's lagging out, can I...
I've broken
I'm
it.
just gonna bugger off with Bob. Then.
You definitely are going to go and bugger Bob. Durathil would like to ask if the barkeep's still up.
Yeah, he's still awake.
Innkeep, whatever. What is there of note in the town?
Depends what you're looking for.
What about... Like, is there any, like, significant landmarks? You know, top 100 places you have to see before you die?
Oh, well, tourist trap stuff, you mean?
Sure.
Sure, let's
I'm
go
always-
with that.
I love traps.
Careful now. Okay,
I
then.
meant what I said.
Directing your attention to the map above everything else.
I'm looking.
Number one is the church you guys saw when you came into town, like the central square bit. Large stone structure. You guys are at point 3, which is the Black Shield Inn.
Alright, so pretty opposite. Cool.
Yeah, quite close. I mean, obviously the Black Shield isn't to scale because it's got like housing on the back of it for the innkeep and all the rest of it. The publican. There we go. I had to think of the actual name for a second. 4 is the town hall. 5 is like the city barracks for the local guard. 7 is for the Gilded Lily. 6 is the Nag's Head. 8, this tiny little building about there-ish, is the apothecary, which is literally across the road from you guys.
Fantastic.
And if you're looking for steady work, point 2 is the mine owned by Lord What's his face? His name's going out of my head.
Lord Dave.
Crannock. There you go. It's Lord Crannock's mine.
Crap.
Okay, what do they mine there?
Ooh, a mine.
A mine. Yeah.
This whole place is German themed.
Sort of. It's meant to be like medieval England, but I got.
But yeah, what do they mine there in the mine?
Mainly iron, but they also managed to pull out some decent stone. Some ember stone. I think I find a couple of pockets in there.
Durithal takes note of this because he's thinking he may need to do some hard labour to atone for his bad karma. Guys,
No.
it's a serious RP, don't laugh.
It's not that, it's more, I'm thinking you, and then atoning, and then you try
Sorry.
to atone, and what would happen, especially with Emberstone as well, it could be quite hilarious.
I was all serious for this. You know, don't ruin my RP. Durithil's a serious character.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop lying. Alright. Has there been anything going on in town recently?
Not really, apart from Lord Crannock moving out of his villa in the Old Town District, which is like the big empty space.
Yeah.
Which is quite annoying, because that's where a lot of people used to live, and he's moving to some land he purchased to the north. Don't know how he got it.
Oh,
Don't really
I
want
see.
to ask any questions about it.
that's understandable. So what? Who's the villa going to? Is it just being left there, or?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know much about it, but it's the last thing that came up in the last town meeting, that Crannock was moving out of town, going north, not too far, probably a few hours walk, taking a lot
The
of
old
land from
village, maybe.
You metagaming.
No, it's just Durithil does actually have a sense of direction.
Don't. You have no sense of direction. We established this like 2 weeks ago.
It was all a ruse. One day, Durithil will be like, guys, I'm sorry I lied. I could tell which way is north the entire time.
It's that way, just pointing towards the sun.
Exactly. Because that's where north is, towards the sun. No, yeah, Durithil has no clue.
Yeah. Even
But
he doesn't
okay.
know like where specifically, he just knows he bought a whole load of land outside of town.
That's fair.
And he's putting his massive villa all the way out there, but he doesn't know what's going to happen with the land he has in town.
Is there... Nah, never mind. Durithil will just stay up a bit while longer at the bar, spending like about, a few silvers, taking steady drinks, but not getting drunk.
Yeah, okay, so just chillaxing, relaxing.
Brooding.
But you have no Alfred to put in some stitches.
I know. I'm gonna pretend I heard that. Ah, yes, I agree.
I wish I knew what I heard, that's the problem. It was so broken for me.
Yeah, same. I didn't understand a word.
Very broken. It was like a bing, 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 bing,
Wait,
bing,
what?
bing.
Bing. Did.
Let's leave Tashi's poor internet connection alone. If anyone suffered, it's probably me with this internet connection. First, and Durithil, after... in fact, what the rest of you guys going to do for the rest of the night?
Well, I'm probably just gonna like waltz in and be like, yo,
Yo, bitches.
and then say nothing.
Durithil blindly accepts this. So, Jodie, where have you been? Fuck off. Okay.
Do you want to die? No.
I just got
Yeah.
this image of, like, Durithil going, Jodie, where have you been? And Joe just slamming your bloody axe into the bar top.
I just nod. I buy a drink for the half-orc.
Yes.
Okay, cough up your silver.
I cough up my silver. How much silver in total for the night?
Hang on a second, I'll go have a look.
Just spout a number.
No, there are
We
rules for
paid
this
last
thing.
week,
damn it.
didn't we?
The rules that win.
Didn't we
you
pay last week?
You paid for your stay.
Yeah, we
not
paid.
For your
Yeah.
Yeah.
drinks. Is
If
separate.
drinks were free, I'd stay here all the time.
Yeah, you have to pay for your drinks. If you're going by the gallon, it's 2 silver for ale.
So about 30 silver.
It comes in gallons?
Yes.
Oh my.
It's like 4 copper for a mug.
Alright, so
Oh,
I'll pay up 8 silver for me and
I
Jodie.
haven't like written down any money on my sheet.
That's fine, we're just gonna assume you're poor and homeless.
I mean, I've probably been for like 2 weeks.
Money doesn't help me kill!
Have you never seen the Ghost in the Shell episode? Yes. They're an assassin that kills with money. She's friggin' awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
She has a shotgun which fires coins.
That just seems inefficient.
That's what I need in my life.
A shotgun that
Anyway.
fires coins.
I need a shotgun.
That only
Just a
fires
shotgun.
coins. It doesn't use shot, it uses actual new pound coins. To which, just to be really sad, I have one now. I'm never spending it.
I haven't seen one yet. So.
I haven't seen one yet. I really want to try and get one of the new ones. First
What?
mint ones.
What game?
Alright then. So, beyond that, you guys are going to do nothing else apart from sit back, relax, drink the night away.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay then. In which case, you guys all get a nice peaceful rest. You all get your spells, your hit points back.
Yay.
All rested up to full. And the morning comes. It's a beautiful dawn.
What is my max health?
Those of you with window-facing rooms, it's irritating because the sun is right in your face. No matter.
Earthod doesn't acknowledge this thing.
That's just rude. Should always greet the sun.
The sun's offended.
Basically.
So,
What a
yeah.
beautiful morning.
What a
What a
beautiful
beautiful
I knew someone was going to do that. As you guys go downstairs, you can smell breakfast. It's being cooked. It smells
Yeah.
wonderful. It smells like
Ah,
sausage, eggs, nice crispy bacon.
do like a good sausage.
Smells like a
Well,
Wetherspoon's breakfast.
Sausages.
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 Saw hedges. Saw hedges.
Really? You went down that line of thought?
Yes, I went down that line of thought. I'm going to stick with that. Thank you. Good night.
Should I make a save for Constitution check?
All we heard was robot, constitution check.
Yeah.
Should I make a Constitution check? It's like
To see if she throws up or not. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Oh, to be honest, you feel fine.
was it saving throw
If you're doing a
Yeah.
check, then it's a check.
or
A
check?
It'd be a saving throw versus hangover.
Yeah, I suppose.
Is it
I don't care.
saving throw or check?
Let's go for a saving throw. Let's make it interesting.
Charisma saving throw. No.
Yes, can you still speak coherently? Nope. At this rate, Tashi's internet is also failing its saving throw if it wants to live or die.
It's death saving.
It's getting that roboty. I suspect it may actually die. Not to be mean, but... I think Tashi's rolling.
Tashi? Trim?
Oh no.
Anyway. So guys, where are we going to go first today?
Well, I think we were going to follow Tashi, weren't we?
Well, this seems like a great plan. Can we just say that Trim's drunk? Is still drunk.
Well, Trim will be completely sober. I mean, if the internet connection's really bad, she can always type in the group chat. Or into the Roll20 chat. And you'll be able to read it. So it's starting to sound like it's getting to that point. Ah, this is awkward. This is very awkward for me. I did plan on everything being Trim's time.
I'll be de facto Trim for the night. It's cool.
Tashi, are you cool with Ed playing your character for the night? Open mic
Bleep
once for yes.
Bleep twice for no.
No,
What's yes and no
No.
code?
no, I'm not.
Okay,
No.
there we go. Your microphone's working again. Hooray!
Oh, for crying out loud!
It's fine now. I think it's settled itself. Right. So, what do you guys want to do this morning? I mainly place this one in your hands, Trim.
Yep.
As you cry into...
Is it settling?
It's... I didn't get a word of that. It's so robotic.
I feel so bad.
That is really bad. Oh.
Wait,
I think you may have to type this into Roll20 chat.
wait, what's going on? What's going on? I
What's going on is...
don't understand.
Your internet connection is so bad coming through into Skype, all we're getting is really robotic speech. And we can't hear what's going on. I don't know how bad it is on your end. Anyway, either way, for more info, it's morning, it's breakfast, it's all fine. You guys will pay for breakfast. You pass your constitution save, so you're not massively hungover. You still... Yeah, you slept badly, but not so badly like you want to die or you want to kill something or hair off the dog or anything like that. You can still function enough for breakfast and coffee.
Durithil would like to go to the mine. Anyone want to join me for some hard rock pounding?
I'll go.
Oh,
Question mark?
did you have to say hard pounding?
Of course.
Hard pounding.
Hard pounding.
Rock hard pounding.
You are all disgusting and I hate you all.
I didn't say it.
You don't say anything.
I just think it could be worse. This could be for a uni project and you got to transcribe everything. I'm still very sorry, Judy.
What, sorry?
I said I'm still very sorry for me bursting out laughing in the middle of your thingy
Transcription.
that we had to do for your uni.
Oh,
And I like broke down.
God. Yeah, and that's times I had to listen to you do that.
I know.
So yeah,
So
me
I'm
and Jodie are gonna do some rock pounding in the mines.
Mm.
Yes!
I'm the worst. Yes!
Yes! I bring my ass up. Yes!
Okay then, so you guys are going to
I
go
have
to
a
the
meme
mine.
for this.
Happy Elf and Brooding Elf, what are you guys going to do?
I'm going to hang around and see if I can make some money. Busking, I don't know whether all that will maybe follow Jin and see what he's up to.
can we go through what each of the buildings were again? Because I kind of forgot.
That's fine. One is like the town church. It's dedicated to Io, Bahamut, and Tiamat all in one go. So I don't want to say it's as big as York Minster, but you're kind of thinking on that kind of scale, Virginal Cathedral.
It's just not quite cathedral.
Yeah.
Point 2 is the Crannock Mine, which is that entire fenced off area.
Yep.
6 is the Nag's Head Pub, so it's like the workers' pub. 8 is the Bratwurst Apothecary, where you guys went and got your cure disease potions shoved into your veins. 3 is where you guys currently are, which is the Black Shield Inn. 4 is the Town Hall. 5 is the Town Guard Barracks, pretty damn large. And 7 is the Gilded Lily, which is the really nice, expensive inn you guys saw when you arrived in town.
Right. I think. Okay,
God, don't think too hard.
Yeah, I'm thinking hard. I'm thinking hard. I'm going to go and interrogate, but not quite interrogate, but interrogate the toffs at the posh place.
Okay, so you're going to the Gilded Lily.
Yeah.
And I will try my luck at trying to make some money. But then follow Jin, but without him knowing.
Okay.
I see all.
Well, I was going to say, in that case, then make a performance check first, Shinju, for your busking. And see how well you do.
Because I think my character might sort of know some people if it's a posher one. Oh, I seem to be in edit. Am I?
Sorry,
I appear to be in edit.
May have left you in edit mode when I did your spells earlier. I thought I took it out for edit mode. Yes, you still are. There we go.
So performance, isn't it?
Yep. With a glorious 24.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you sit there and busk quite happy in the street. A few people come by and chuck in a few coppers and a few silver. Let's roll, see how much you get. No, not that key. I want that key. You get sort of about 11 silver overall.
Not bad.
Woo! Yeah, you go.
Yeah. Do my
One in the back.
Fucking rich now, mate. Fucking
mint
rolling in it.
I
don't know why I've gone for this accent.
Jin, I'll need you to make a stealth check.
Yeah.
And I need to look up Jinsuku's passive perception.
And I'm just gonna be walking behind and be like, and he's just gonna be like, I can see you, Shinzu. I can see
Tom, what's your
everyone."
passive perception?
12.
I want to look. Where would that be?
Your passive perception is your perception bonus plus 10. So if you got plus 2, which I think you have, you're
Yeah, I
at
got
12.
plus 2. 12.
So yeah, you are fully aware that Shinju is following you.
But I'm not
That's
going to say
sneaky.
anything.
It's not
I'm just-
horrific, but you are aware that someone's trying to follow you.
Yeah, I know that is Sinju, but I'm just going to roll with it. Going to let her have a little fun. She can't, can't beat the master.
To be fair, if I've got like a tambourine and a lute and that on my back, I'm gonna make it.
It's kind of like clang, bing, clang, bing.
Like
clang,
it's like you got those like fucking horn shoes.
Although when he goes in, can I stay behind and change disguise? And change because I have like.
Disguise
Put
self.
on a pair of glasses with a large nose and a moustache.
I have like I have like 2 sets of 2 or 3 sets of outfits or something, because I have 2 disguise kits.
Yes, you do have a change of clothes for your
Yes.
background, so protocol. Anyway, we'll deal with that in a minute. Durathill and Jody, you guys go by Crannock's Mine. As you guys go down the main road, you pass several buildings. On the way, lastly, it's the Nag's Head Pub, which is a large wooden building, and then you come across this large wooden fence that just snakes off in all sorts of directions.
Oh shit! How am I going to get through this?
No, there was no fence where you guys are currently coming up to. Like, the fence itself goes around the mine. It's like a big keep out.
I retract my outburst.
Oh, so we can't actually get into the mine then?
Oh, you can do. If you look at
We
the
can do.
map up here.
Yes.
Oh, that's where the mine. The belly button of
Yes.
the drawing.
Yes, your
Oh,
weird thing of how I drew this was brilliant. But
It's
anyway,
like a very big potato.
do not mention potatoes. I'm getting sick of potatoes.
Potatoes!
I'm getting
Boil a
sick
mash
of
and stick 'em in a
potatoes.
stew.
Anyways, as you guys come to this bit of the road where the fence sort of cuts off, there are several really ramshackle buildings put together, literally out of bits of driftwood, odd planks, using logs as stilts just to keep them off the ground. And behind you can see what looks like a strip mining operation. So it's going layer by layer by layer by layer.
Durathill takes his clothes off arm. Okay.
You...
Not that kind of.
I was about to go why, and then I realised what I said. Just no.
You opened the door on that one.
I opened the door and I didn't even see it come in.
You gave me that one on a silver platter.
At any rate, you see some guys walking about. They are wearing just rags, essentially, not wearing anything fancy, carrying pickaxes, shovels. They've got a couple of lanterns on sticks to act as guiding lights when they get further down.
Ooh.
And the building's right at the back, so this weird-shaped one and this one, the sort of the larger of the two, they are made out of actual stone and masonry, and quite well held together. And generally, there's quite a lot of noise of work, not construction, but mining and all the rest of it. What do you guys want to do?
I'd like. Can I see anyone who looks like they're finishing off for the day? Actually, no. It's literally the first thing in the morning. There wouldn't be any of those. Okay. Is there anyone who looks important and in charge?
You do spot someone right at the back of the actual complex itself, right by this massive stone building. It's a large dragonborn. Hang on, just respond to this message really quickly. Okay, so yeah, he's a large dragonborn. He's dressed in very fine robes, like incredibly fine. He has got a gold trimmed sash around him.
I remember trim.
No, not that kind of trim.
I would like to approach him.
Okay, as you approach him, he's talking with a couple of humans and a dwarf, and is generally giving him instructions to like get this vein and expand the mine westward, but just be careful of the foundations for the wall. He doesn't want anything to come down and ruin his day.
Okay.
And as you approach, he gives you a passing glance. Yes, who are you? What do you want?
Sir. Me and my strapping friend here, we are looking to have work for the day, and we notice you have quite the mine. You wouldn't mind a few extra hands, would you?
Yeah, because we want to help, you know.
Are you looking for work? Well, that's fine then. How good are you at swinging a pickaxe?
Well, I mean, as good as I am with swinging any heavy object, really. Pretty well. And my friend here, You should see her with a mace or some such. She could cave skulls. Or
Okay.
big rocks with iron ore in them.
I do like the weapons.
Someone with her build certainly would be good use at the minehead. Alright then. Let's see here. Good 5 copper a day sound fine to you? I warn you, it's long hours.
That's fine. I go on for a long time.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You're cool with anything.
I'm cool with that. Yes.
Yes.
Alright then. And he points to the other stone building. He just says like, report in there, sign your names, for how many days you're going to be here, grab your pickaxes, grab your shovels, get down.
Get down.
No, you get down.
Jody, no, Jody, Jody. I grabbed Jody. I grabbed Jody's wrist. Like, no, don't backchat them. Let me talk to people.
Joke got in there.
You get down. I'm the foreman now.
Whilst all that is going on, of course, Trim has her own plans for the day outside you lot, and she's going to go looking for her family. And this is a good point. It's not there anymore. Trim, could you make a charisma check for me? Gonna rely on an old skill which has been removed called Streetwise.
I believe that's just called survival now.
No, survival's like finding tracks and all the rest of it. Streetwise used to be like you're trying to find out who's who in a town and what's what. By not necessarily all the right channels. It actually used to be really good for situations like this. It was the only time you'd ever use it as well. Okay, 10. Trim, as you're like asking around town, various people like, have you seen these people from your old village or whatnot? They inform you that they are to the farmlands to the north, just sort of outside the gate, like that's where they've been allowed to live, and some are in the buildings on the other side. And now we wait. Very well, you can go on your way as we follow you. We shall catch back up to Jinsuku and Shinju, who are currently trying to gain entry to the Golden Lily. So,
I kind of want to go into the Golden Lily. I'm really on the lookout, so basically just kind of like brooding up against the wall outside, opposite the Golden Lily. Say about which I'm assuming the entrance is going to be kind of like on that side of the building, so I'm going to be more across the road here. And now I'm looking out for any kind of like incredibly drunk person that could potentially be a little bit loose at the mouth.
It's literally 10 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
You never know.
Standing outside the Golden Lily, you don't see that much in the morning. You do see some working ladies, let's say, looking very nice, very beautiful, very well dressed, going in, having a laugh, having a giggle, but beyond that, for like the next couple of hours or so, you're not getting much, apart from the occasional sound of a tambourine clattering as Shinju's trying her very best to sneak up behind you, just not doing all that well.
She's like terribly blending in on a bench between two people rather than just sitting there, looking all calm. She's kind of like clang, sorry, shh, shh, shh.
Dropping things.
Are any of those ladies of disrepute decided to come out the building at any point? Because obviously that they lay here and see all. I'm just thinking, obviously, what I can do is maybe try and not chat them up, but barter anything for a bit of
information.
Yeah.
Yeah. After like a few hours, one of them does come out and sort of stands out the front door and gives you a wink, catches your eye, trying to be all doe-eyed and all the rest of it?
I mosey on up and, you know, give a bit of a bow. Good morning, dear lady.
The urge to do a really deep Geordie right now.
I hate your dear, honey.
No, just after that, just go, "You alright, chick?"
Right, lad. You're looking for a real woman.
Beautiful, full-bodied elf. 36, 24, 36. And a voice deeper than Barry White's.
You ain't gonna see us with curves like these from old man.
Oh, at least it isn't Snape talking back.
I don't know much about snakes, but want to see the one in your trousers, we ain't.
Oh, that should so be a scene. That should be a scene unto itself.
Oh, someone needs to animate that.
Even better with Durethil, but it has to be Durethil that's taking the receiving end.
Oh, Durethil's coming here later.
As soon as he finds out, right, I know where I'm going.
He needs to practice his monk weapon.
He needs to practice his stick work.
His stick work, exactly. And all his positions and stances.
Oh god.
Look out.
Hey, girl.
Durethil just leaves,
He's
comes back
practicing
to you
lunges
guys.
and thrusts.
Yeah, Durethil leaves for a few hours, comes back to you guys. He seems fine, and basically he goes to sit down. It's just that very awkward way of trying to sit. And like try not to.
He's actually crab walking.
Anyway.
I can't see.
The cactus is good practice.
Oh, I can't see because I'm crying so much.
You've broken Tom. And Tashi's still sounding robotic. Anyway, when you go up to the woman, she replies to you in a nice, full, breathy voice, which I'm not going to do because I just sound weird when I sound like I'm dying when I do it.
Hello there, sailor.
No,
Hello there.
no, not doing it.
Potion seller.
Greeting...
You must give me your finest potions.
Oh, shut up. Hello, stranger. You're new in town. Not a lot of rind on you.
Oh, maybe another time. However.
Done! So done!
I think we broke the
Broken the DM is all this speed.
Now it's time for a break.
Go for another if we can get this going for another 10 minutes, we're good. Just another 10 minutes.
Alright, calm down, Tom, calm down.
Okay.
Does it get like this around you too, Christy?
Well, how do you think he backed me?
I hope all that.
I didn't know you went for nervous wreck in a guy.
Oh, that was a bit of a low blow.
That was a bit harsh.
I'm joking, sweet.
Not quite a lower blow as they're going to give you later.
That was really how I got him.
Anyway, back to the subject of whores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even be bothered to try and roleplay this now. Yeah, so I do a bit of charm, and then I just kind of. This sounds really bad, but I offer her money for any information that she may have heard from any of her patrons.
Make a persuasion check for me. She doesn't want to give away such client information to someone like you, the dark, mysterious type. What were you looking for specifically? Like just who comes and goes?
Yeah, so kind of like who's comes goes, any people of note, or any people that not just the regulars, but someone might be new in town that she's never seen before, but has made bit of a entrance or a bit of a mark on the town.
Not a lot of that. The mayor comes in quite often. He has a special service, and if anyone outside of the halls of power knew about it, and they could have the city under their thumb, if you will.
An interesting nugget of information. Very well.
How much do you pay her,
don't
by the way?
For that kind of information, I will be kind enough to offer 5 gold pieces.
She takes all 5 gold pieces and places them in the readily available purse.
Now, how much for a good hard shag?
Dear me.
For you,
Oh,
tall,
dear
dark,
God.
and brooding.
God,
Charged by
I'll
the
never
hour.
say something so inappropriate.
And she grabs you by the collar and pulls you inside gently.
That'd be extra points to any fans that get that reference as well.
And also, do a con save versus syphilis, please.
Oh no, it'd be a con check for endurance first.
Oh, I can go all night.
Well, the dice may say differently.
Indeed, I had a barbarian that only lasted 1 minute. It's rather embarrassing.
I would like to rage.
What is endurance, by the way? I just want to know.
Constitution
Yeah,
Constitution.
it's a constitution check.
or strength, I guess.
Oh dear.
Yeah, like I said,
Oh,
I can go
Should
for a
you?
while.
I'm interested, how long do you sit outside for during all this? Like, do you leave as soon as Jin's gone in? Do you try and follow?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I was halfway to sort of see how it played out, because I was half wondering about changing back into my proper clothes, which are obviously posher, and where I come from, a posh household, and seeing if I could go in and find out any information, depending on if Jin didn't. But he seems to have found out a bit of juicy information. I'm
Well,
still half wondering about going in or not.
I'm busy,
Jin's
so
been, at this point, we'll just backtrack only for a few hours, has been pulled in that very gentle way from his collar with the girl he was talking to.
Hmm.
So you can either go in after him or just sit out there and wait.
I'll go in. I've changed costume. Might as well show it off.
Okay,
Just
then
by any chance, do we fight? Can I ask when I go in, sort of over, or do I need to make a saving throw to see? Not saving throw. See if I've overheard their conversation before going in afterwards.
I'll give that some thoughts. In fact, let's go for a break now, and I can give it some thought, and we'll try and get Tashi's microphone fixed as well.
Yes. Hopefully not so muddled. Next.
Yeah.
Half.
So, thanks for watching. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that YouTube jazz, and we'll be back for part 2.